So I can't remember the last time I played with a non-meta deck that is this strong. This deck is legit. Like, you are actually going to be surprised by how consistent and how strong it is, and let me explain why. The main card in this deck is Arcanine EX. It has 150 HP, and its main attack does 120, costs 3 energy, but it has a major downside, and that is it does 20 damage to itself each turn. But that downside isn't too bad when you realize this is a single evolution EX Pokemon, meaning that it's very speedy. Plus, we combine Arcanine with Moltres EX, and with Inferno Dance, you'll be able to stack fire energy onto your benched Arcanine extremely quick. So this means you will be attacking for 120 damage before your opponent even has a chance to set up. The last card I run here is Aerodactyl. This is really good for removing threats that you just can't deal with Arcanine. Primal Wingbeat, you flip a coin, and if it's heads, you'll be able to shuffle your opponent's active Pokemon into the deck. So this is my full deck list. I'm running 2 Growlithe, 2 Arcanine, 2 Moltres, 1 Aerodactyl, 2 Potion, 2 X-Speed, 2 Pokeball, 1 Old Amber, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. And if you guys did not know, I'm actually a Call of Duty YouTuber. That's why I have such a nice background and setup. But I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG for the last 5+ years, and I've fallen in love with this game. I would love to make it my full-time content, so you guys subscribing, liking, and commenting really helps me out. Thank you so much, and let's get into the gameplay. All right, if I can draw the Growlithe with the Pokeball, perfect hand for the 3rd game in a row. Maybe this deck is actually low-key really good. I'm surprised like not a lot of people are playing it. Okay, we're playing a Mewtwo deck with, he's opening Ralts and Mewtwo, which is a perfect opening. I really need to draw Growlithe. Yes, nice. Perfect. And I think my deck is faster. Depending on if I can flip heads with Moltres, my deck could outspeed his Mewtwo and destroy it before he fully evolves. No. How'd you know I had a... Oh, I drew another one. Okay, good. Oh, even better, I got an Old Amber in my hand. He's a Mewtwo on his bench also. All right, 2 X-Speed. That's okay. I don't mind having an X-Speed. All right, you better not Sabrina me. Actually, just in case he Sabrinas, I can put down Old Amber and sacrifice it. Use Inferno Dance. I have to get heads here. If I can get 3 heads here, I think I win. Oh, damn. That's great. That's good. That's good. I'm not complaining about that. 2 energy, 1 more, and I can next turn I can attack for 120 because I have X speed. I'll be able to swap out Moltres. This deck is so fast. We might beat a Mewtwo deck that opened with Mewtwo and Ralts. Like, it's not like he has a bad hand or anything. His hand is pretty solid. Okay, he wasted Giovanni. I don't know why he did that so early. It's gonna do 60 damage. But Arcanine is gone. Out of my bench, and he's gonna be active now. Drew another Moltres. Let me activate X speed. All right, Arcanine. Well, he won't be able to attack with his Mewtwo next turn because he hasn't evolved into Curlia yet, so we're good. We're good for a minute. Arcanine can damage himself and he'll be fine. All right. If he's Sabrina's, I'm putting Old Amber in. I don't know. Let's just attack. See what happens next turn. It's gonna hit him for 120. So, oh, he does have Curlia now. Too late. Unless he swaps out Mewtwo, puts in this Mewtwo. Is that what he's gonna do? It costs 2 energy to retreat though, which is a huge... He's gonna pay a big price for that. No. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'll draw 2. There's a Pokeball and an Aerodactyl. Finally, I might be able to use Aerodactyl this game. That would be fun. A Growlithe also. All right, let's put an energy on my Old Amber just in case. Use another Inferno on Rush. We'll take out his Mewtwo. Is this guy gonna have 4 energy next turn? I don't think so. Even if he has Gardevoir, I don't think he... No, he doesn't have enough. I think that's game. This deck is just so much faster. He wasn't able to keep up. I think the only way he would have won is if he had the full Gardevoir line in his opening hand. All right, so he needs to swap out Mewtwo because I'm going to be able to one-shot it with Arcanine. He's going to have to put this one in. It's still too late. He doesn't have enough time. GG's, well played. Let me put down Moltres. This is a really good hand, actually. I have Arcanine and Growlithe right here ready to go. I'm surprised this deck, honestly, is not really used that much. I don't ever see people running it. I think it's pretty solid because Arcanine is just a single evolution Pokemon, so you can get it out right away. It's pretty quick. And the only base Pokemon is Moltres and Growlithe. So it's consistent too. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna fill up my bench yet. I could put down Moltres, but first I want to see if I can draw into Ember. Aerodactyl is a really good backup Pokemon just in case you ever need it. You can pop it in, use his ability, which allows you to flip a coin. If you flip heads, you can shuffle their active Pokemon back into the deck, and that's really toxic if they have something super tanky out, like for example a fully built Gengar or like a Charizard. You can just flip it right back into their deck, and then all that time that they spent evolving and building it was for nothing. Okay, another Arcanine. Wow. Okay, cool. Let me do it. I'm gonna double evolve and then activate Moltres. Hopefully we can flip heads. If we flip heads, we win. Yo, what's up, Mystic? Are you doing 1v1s? No, I'm playing the new event. Tails. Heads. Heads. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna start stacking one Arcanine. So I can put this big boy in next turn. Actually, I can't put him in because I can't swap out Moltres yet. Maybe I'll farm energy with Inferno Dance for one more turn. Probably what I'll end up doing, and then put Arcanine in. I've doubled Arcanine, so I should be able to just start wiping him. What situations would you split energy? Right here, I wouldn't split energy. The only time I would ever split the energy from Inferno Dance is if I already had 3 on my Arcanine. Then I would start moving over. Wow, that's fine. Moltres can be removed. I'm gonna have it use Inferno Dance one more time. I have the Moltres and Charizard, but I didn't realize Arcanine is in the stupid Pikachu pack. Yeah, why is it not in the Charizard pack? So can't swap Moltres, so I don't really have a choice. Let's just use another Inferno Dance. Yeah. All right. Okay, I just need like 1 heads. Oh, we got 1 heads. Nice. All right, so this is when I'm gonna start putting it on my other Arcanine. The only issue with this guy is he does 20 damage to itself or using his attack, which is kind of, I feel like it's kind of dumb. Maybe it would be too strong if there wasn't a downside to it. Golem does 50 onto itself. I know. You're right, it does 50. Why does it do 50 damage to itself? Yeah, Golem's awful. I don't know why they added that massive downside to it. Arcanine, here we go. We can finally get going. That's gonna one-shot his Arbok. We got an old Amber too, so now I can start building Aerodactyl. Do I do it, or do I set up another Arcanine? I think I'll just start on that other Arcanine. Aerodactyl's only like really just in case you need it. You don't want to focus on it too much. All right, I don't think there's anything in his deck. He's nothing set up on his bench either to get rid of my Arcanine, so I can probably keep it in for a little bit longer. And if I really need to, I can swap out Arcanine and then move my second one in. All right, so okay, he's gonna put in Arbok and probably do 60 damage. I mean, maybe I don't even need a potion. I might win. I think I win actually. Can you explain the old Amber? So old Amber in this deck, I use it to evolve into Aerodactyl. Oh, I drew into a potion. Well, what was I just saying? Okay, we're gonna get Arcanine to 90. He's gonna damage himself for 20 more. And this guy has nothing on his bench, no energy. He's committed it all to his 2 Arboks, but they're both gone now, so I think we just win the game. GG's. Game number 1 was an easy win. We opened extremely well. I'm shocked I've literally never seen someone run Arcanine before. I think this is the first time, and it's me using it. Like, it's crazy. I have never faced an Arcanine in a random match. Oh yeah, GG's. Well played. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not yet, I highly recommend you try this deck, and I'll see you in the next video.